Welcome everyone to another Share Your Work Wednesday, where every week we love to put out your new content on our stream. We have a Discord community where there's a channel called Share Your Work. If you guys want any feedback or review, you're more than welcome to slide on in there, post some recent work. It doesn't even have to be recent, just post work that you would love to share, get some feedback on. We don't go too heavy on the criticisms, but if we can offer any suggestions, any tips, we would also love to learn from you, not just to critique you, but if you want to share like new photos that you've been working on, like different techniques and things like that, that's also perfect, and we'd love to learn from you. But yeah, here we go. Let's get right into it. We've got quite a bit of photos here and some TikToks that we're going to get into. It's 100% YouTube vibes. All right, let's get this victory royale thing out of here. All right, cool. Yo, what up, Shamani? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, all right, so these first ones are from archive, all the way from Long Beach. Okay, I still haven't locked this down. I think this is Long Beach, New Jersey, which I understand there's a Long Beach on the East Coast, there's a Long Beach on the West Coast. Archive's obviously not out on the West Coast, he's on the East Coast. So it's Long Beach in New Jersey. This guy, Archive, he's a Nikon Z5 shooter, and I'm amazed at how crispy his photography is, man. Like he shoots, you can see the softbox right there, chat. Wow, you can even see the Ferris wheel back there. I think he definitely photoshopped the Ferris wheel. What is going on here with these glasses? Anyways, you can see the softbox right there. Kind of cool, right? Definitely some clothing magazines. I mean, in the middle of the bright sun, and this isn't even sky replaced, chat. This is not a sky replacement. I'm 100% sure it's not. It was just a beautiful sunny day. That looks like West Coast Long Beach. Does West Coast Long Beach have grass like this? I feel like this is like an East Coast kind of thing. It looks like it was shot in Canon. I mean, look, you can see the guy's like hair. What do you call it? What do you call these when he shaves, but you can see like the hair follicles? I have no idea, but it's kind of patchy in the West. Dude, look at, I mean, chat, could you be with a guy who's got like a hairy chest? This is crazy. I wish I had a beard like his though. So commercial. Manscaped. Yeah. I think it works. Colors work. Black and white. I mean, you got the blues and greens at like the opposite ends here. I think it's really cool. Good shot, Archive. I mean, if there was, I mean, then again, there's only a little bit of space here between the elbow and the frame. Maybe if there's like a tiny bit of space between the pant leg and the frame, then for my sakes, it would feel nicer. But it's still really awesome. Good stuff. Here's the next one. Look at this one, chat. Again, the colors just killing it. And it's crispy. Even, man, look at that. The eyes are just like shining through, and it's kind of cool that you can see a little bit of tint from the glasses. These might be some kind of blue light reflection glasses. I don't know, but you can see the softbox again from Archive's flash. But this is a rad shirt. Wizard of the crispiness. We need a crispy emote, chat. That's what we need. Definitely make sure, boys and girls, get those phones in the back pockets. Get those phones in the back pockets. I even forget sometimes. That's just like an ongoing thing. We just always have to remember, boys and girls. Just get everything out of the front pockets, put it in the back, especially if they got some skinny jeans going on. I do like that her knees kind of poking out there. It kind of breaks up the monotony. But if her leg wasn't poking out and she was just standing, it wouldn't be bad either, to be honest. If this leg wasn't poking out and it was like hidden right here, this right here, this little hand, I mean, she could have put her hand on the rail. I think that would have been if the hand was on the rail back there, I think it would have been a little bit better, so you could get a little spacing there. I always goof on that. Teeth are a little interesting. If it's a commercial, I would say big smiles teeth. You know, that's a good one, PBN. That's a good observation, chat. What do you think? What do you think on the mouth here? Keep the mouth closed. Cause she's kind of halfway. You either gotta go big with the smile or close it. I think in this moment, she could have had the same expression and been closed-lipped, because we got the guy here closed-lipped. Yeah, do you think in Photoshop you could fix that? It almost looks like you can just like slide this down almost. You know what I mean? Kind of go halfway. Slide down the top, slide down the bottom, or I don't know, even make the lips bigger. Chat, you think you can pull that off in Photoshop? What do you think? Is that part of your wheelhouse of skills? Good stuff, Archive. All right, moving on. We got Mr. OotzzOotzz coming in with that post-apocalyptic AI Photoshop craziness. I have no idea what's going on. This is a whole smorgasbord of just craziness. I like the sun, but it's interesting that it's so big. We got, these look like street lights. We got a bus up McDonald's sign. Surfboards, lawn chairs. We got two people up here just chilling, cruising. You got like 10. This is just like crazy. It's like spaghetti. It's like melted crayons with some flourishing flowers. He's got like a Biden Harris sticker on the back. I like the colors though. I'm digging the sunset a lot. Chat, what do you think about these kinds of artworks? Do you feel like they fare better printed in a framed, or like in a coffee book? Can you imagine this being a book and like the middle of the crease would be like right here, so you open it up and you get this like landscape image? Pretty sweet. You're into it? Yo, what's up, Mikey Tendo? This would look absolutely disgusting disgusting in a great way. It would be awesome. The colors would be vibrant, glossy, shiny. It's just a matter of getting it done. I like the colors and the imagery. It's like post-chaos and yet somewhat sorbet vibes. A lot of apocalyptic stuff is very desaturated and warm and like grayish, you know, like I'm thinking like the Book of Eli, awesome movie, but that like apocalyptic kind of outlook is always just gray and dreary. This one actually has some like vibrancy and life to it. Nice to see you, King Mikey. Appreciate you, man. It's like a trash pit. Oh, I never thought of that. One man's trash is another man's treasure. All right, we've got Jillybillysilly Willy Nilly Chili. Literally, that's what their name is. I forget where she's located, but it's somewhere exotic. All right, this photo looks either shot with the camera and like edited to heck with some kind of weird filter, or it's like cell phone quality, chat. I almost want to say it's like cell phone quality and edited. What up, OotzzOotzz? OotzzOotzz! Why haven't you printed anything? When are you gonna print your stuff? You think this is on film? Definitely. I don't know. It has this rough digitalness to it. You're feeling attacked. King Lurker, yeah. Oh, so here's the before and after. Okay, here's the before and after. All right, this looks like it was shot on camera. Definitely some kind of telephoto lens. So here's the before and after edit. Okay. Whatever they, it looks like a lot of like clarify action going on in the sky, which is cool to bring out the clouds, but it's definitely taking a toll on the sharpness, and it's brought a lot of weird artifacts. You know, all these little blotches here does not make it look appetizing. What up, Julie? I like the look of the sand here, though. The look of the sand and the water. It looks great. It's just whatever this was edited on, I wonder if they can get rid of that like graininess. And it looks like, you know, it's like one of those like quick photo apps on your phone that you can just run your photo through. Pablo Escobar movie vibe. I like the Sandy Crunch. You like the Sandy Crunch? Noise added. I feel like when because that's what happens when you clarify things like hardcore in Lightroom and stuff, dehaze and clarify, it gets real crunchy like this. That's the effect you get. So especially on like photo editing apps that are not even like really good quality, you get some like really crappy clarity. Not saying this is bad, Jilly, okay? I'm just saying like that type of photo editing apps and stuff like that can like apply that effect, but then it like really crunches it up. Pre-Baywatch. Funny story, I was shooting with my friend Photog and he was like, why do my pics look like this? So I checked his settings and it was like out. Oh my god, dude, no freaking way. 12,000 ISO and f22 in the video. Oh man, we've all been there, haven't we, chat? We've all been there, right? All right, we got Mr. Elijah Saldana, aka Mr. TikTok, about to hit 1 million views in the next couple days on his car TikTok. So he included a before and after. Chat, yo, what's up, Premium Prince? So after this edit here, what's up, Ray? He cleaned it up. So let me show you the after image. Bam. Interesting, dude. Getting rid of all the light on the car. I thought it was a cool effect, but I mean, this is why you're the GOAT and I'm not. It's almost like you matted out the red, bro. When you got rid of the gloss, it like the paint turns to like some red matte. It's just pretty sick. Also a crazy good candidate for a metal print. That car would shine. Heck yeah, dude. Looks like you're from a game. Dude, I bet you got all kinds of wild comments. What do you think about this streak, chat? Do you think you should have got rid of it or left it? I think it kind of looks cool, but if you're gonna stick with the consistency, I mean, maybe to see what it would look like to get rid of it, that might be a big job here. I don't know. You can see even the light blooming on the headlight right there that you'd have to really work. This backlit portion though is nice. All right, let's go back. So Elijah making the executive decision to get rid of these buildings back here. What do you think, chat? That was a good move. Completely copied the palm trees there. Getting rid of that. You made it look super natural, bro. And then with the sky replacement, of course, with the sky replacement coming in hot. Freaking awesome. And because he submitted his TikTok, let's go ahead and check it out right now. You just want Walmart gone. Can I full screen this bad boy or what? No? Can I zoom in? Yeah. Whoops. Turn the sound on. Wait. Let me change my sound settings real quick. Chat, guys, go give him some views. If you have a TikTok, jump on Elijah's TikTok, get him some views. We're trying to get him to 1 million.
Like
Yeah. I would love to be able to do that, but physically it would be too hard, I feel. Chat. My search history. I was trying to figure out who said this, chat. Wasn't there a was it Michael Jordan who said F them kids? I was watching a streamer last night, and the guy got like 20 Fall Guy crowns in a row, and he was like, the whole time he was like talking smack against the kids. And so like a picture of Michael Jackson came up, or Michael Jordan, and then I was like, I'm pretty sure, I thought Michael Jordan said it or something like that, but yeah. Embarrassing. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. All right, this is from Howlibag, posting from New Zealand. I'm not sure. These might have been shot with a phone. It looks a little phone-ish. That's totally fine. I think this looks gorgeous. I would love to shoot here. Holy crap. Aotearoa. I don't know how to say that. Aotearoa. Aotearoa. All the way from New Zealand, coming in hot with the new pics. Howlibag. She says, hello, my first photos here. How are you all? Good. Hakata Mana, I can hear him say no. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. What a location. Very beautiful. It's interesting though. Like this, I'm pretty sure this is lava rock, but it looks very roundish. I don't know. Maybe it's not lava rock like Maui, but if this is Maui coast, these rocks would be like razor sharp, jagged crap like that. Here's Flo's image, chat. What do you think? Flo, this is crispy, my guy. Flo, this is so nice, man. Gorgeous. The Z62 85 1.8. My guess is the 85 1.8. And then also the lavender was probably added in Photoshop. I bet the lavender was like more gray. Oh, 70 to 200. The Z70-200 is a beautiful lens. What's she wearing? Super rad outfit. I like it. The shoes and socks are comfy. There's a lavender farm near Tucson. I was gonna say Tuscan Raiders. Near Tucson, and there was a bunch of ruckus in the local photo group about them charging 100. Whoa! I mean, I pay $100 to shoot at a waterfall location. That's for commercial location fee. That's not like if I'm a visitor and I bring my camera, I can shoot whatever. But if it's for like a commercial, it's for a wedding or whatever, $100 location fee, that's no problem. At our lavender farm, it's $50 per hour and then $25 per half hour. And then they allow me to go after hours. I can go after hours by myself on the farm. They give me the gate code and everything, and I can just be there with my clients and just have the whole place myself. It's freaking sick. Their sandbox, their rules. I'm sure they're tired of the talks. Yeah, heck yeah. And it's fair, dude. I don't mind supporting local. You know what I mean? Those Tucson photogs should be stoked to be able to support local lavender farm. Now, Flo, chat, what do you think about the composition? What do you think about the crop? Flo, did you get any other photos of this? What do you feel about the crop, my friend? Because I feel like either you could have backed it up physically, and then leveled it off. You know? You got like taking your time, and then, or maybe even just set it up on a tripod. Definitely would have centered it up more. Compositions 100,000. Love how her feet. Distance is perfect. I think that's the slightest bit crooked. It was in a rush. Yeah. You know what though, bro? Like, it's still a beautiful image. I love how crispy it is. But man, shots like these, chat, when you've got leading lines that are supposedly symmetrical, just depends on how the lavender is planted. If you're off, you're like off. You know what I mean, chat? If you've got like leading lines that are built into the image, like shooting at a lavender field farm like this, if you don't get those lines dialed in and centered, you're gonna be way off. Which, that's just in my mind, but not saying way off on the content. I think the content's beautiful, and I think he did a good job. Again, with the colors, the edit, the composition, the pose, it's all great. But that's the only thing, chat. And but sometimes, you know, you find yourself in a place that you don't have a lot of time to spend. You know, like Flo just said, he was in a rush. So I think he did the best with what he could. The green orange tone, ooh, that's a good the green orange bit, yeah. This right here, zap that out. Interesting. You like the uncentered bit? Good observation, Flo. The shirt, yeah. I always get those things wrong too, man. I always look back on like photos and I'm like, oh man, one thing that always got me, chat, was doing the detail shots and then the shoes. When the strap is unbuckled and you're doing detailed shot of wedding shoes, I'm trying to get that ingrained in my brain to buckle up that strap so the strap isn't like any weird kind of funky way hanging off the shoe. Buckle up, button up, get that stuff straightened out, get it all looking nice. It was like 35 Celsius and it was hard to focus. Like, is that hot or cold? I have no idea. I was straightening it out and fix all the offlines. So what do you think, chat? I mean, look at, we're zoomed in here. This doesn't look bad. You can crop it in. You can crop it in, Flo, and then just rotate it, tilt it so that this horizon level's straight. And now you can crop it in. You don't have like, you know what I mean? Chat, what do you think about a little crop ski over here? A good old-fashioned crop. What up, Sunflowr? Doesn't it? It's captivating because it brings the focused part of the lavender more up front, and it just like bam. And you see more of the detail on the head crown and the little bouquet that she's holding. You like the full bodies? Somehow the crop is more eye level and you can see what she sees. Let's see it, Flo. I'd still with her crop. We'll straighten the body up. It's like, and it needs, yeah. She's tilting like Michael Jackson. It's the fit for me. You prefer the full body? You know, there's so many things to look at, chat. Usually in portraits, hands play a big role because hands kind of direct where your eyes want to go. Sometimes, and right now she's holding the bouquet right in the middle of these lines. Definitely not a bad focus point if you want to make an image about something. You know, in here, you got two beautiful things to look at. The flower crown and the bouquet. Oh, my goodness. Flo just dropped some more fire in the chat. Somebody get the fire extinguisher. I'm about to pull this up on stream. If I go up and smoke, chat, somebody end the stream for me. Here we go. Flo, this is crispy, my guy. This is crispy. The edit is nice. One more. Oh, two more. Now that's nice. Now that's nice. I like that. But how about this here, chat? This one just takes the cake. I like how the bouquet is behind her and you can't see her face, so you don't know what is ahead of her. Creates questions for the viewers. Right? She looked like a young child. Are Romanians short? Are Romanians just naturally short, like Filipinos? Flo, how tall are you, bro? Man, this is the one right here. This is the one for me, chat. I don't know about you guys, but this is the one for me. I don't know what 1.82 meters is. Is that a whip? That's literally a whip. Check out her whip. Man, these are gorgeous back here though. What are these? Flo, are these sunflowers? All right, Flo. So I don't know if you guys remember last week, but Flo was like asking in the chat, does anyone have any lavender photos or something? I'm trying something out. Well, here you go. Bam, there it is. Flo's lavender photos. They came out great, man. They came out great. If this was my set, I would do this cropped. I would do this one cropped. And then I've got this one. I would tilt it a little bit, kind of, yeah, tilt it a little bit. Maybe like Lazarus said it earlier. Her face is like maybe a little bit white. I'm not sure. Maybe bring that down a little. And then this is nice. Maybe tilt it this way a little. Bam. Nice. Well done, Flo. All right, this one is from EyesofNine, aka Metalfoot. I don't know what kind of car that is. Chat, do you know what that is? Is this a Mustang GT? Oh, the lights look very familiar. What the heck kind of lights are these? Ohio. The birthplace of aviation. It's the electric Mustang. Oh, sick. Color palette's nice, isn't it? Ohio, come on, wow. You guys remember that scene from Beverly Hills Ninja, where Chris Farley's like, Ohio, come on, wow. Ohio, come on, wow. Ohio, come on, wow. He's the chef at Benihana's, and he like bows super low and burns his face on the stovetop. You guys remember that? Come on, tell me you remember that. You guys remember that? Beverly Hills Ninja with Chris Farley. Color palette's really nice. Elijah, what do you think about this light streak up here, dude? Would you leave that or would you get rid of that? You had that movie on DVD? Yeah, same. No, we had that movie on VHS. We watched that all the time, dude. I grew up on Chris Farley. I miss that guy. Can you imagine if he was still alive today? Like what kind of movies would he be into right now? If Chris Farley was still alive, chat, do you think they would have come out with the Beverly Hills Ninja 2? You like the yellow green sky? He'd be doing Pixar voiceovers? Yo, what up, K40? Welcome to the stream. That would be fire. You would shop it? I don't mind it. I'd probably keep the light. Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, good stuff. EyesofNine, Metalfoot. Well done, man. All right, we've got Mr. Delphin in the house. He is a LA cosplay photographer. Cosplay / volleyball sports photographer. Delphin out there in Los Angeles doing his thing, working with a model, doing a lot of cosplay stuff. I don't know who this character is. Let me see my notes. Chat, just as a reminder, today is Share Your Work Wednesday. If you got any recent photography work you would like to share with the community, get it up on stream for a nice little review. Any tips, tricks, maybe even learn from you, you're more than welcome to post it in our Discord channel called Share Your Work. All right, so Delphin says, this is a preview of a black cat cosplay shoot I did last weekend in Little Tokyo. This is a black cat. Is she old for cosplay? No. I believe she's a young woman. You know what? The thing that throws me on the costume, and this is the only thing, is the mask. I feel like her leather outfit and even like the feathering and the boots are great. They're fine. Even the wig is fine, but I don't know. Chat, what do you think? I feel like the mask looks like it was made out of paper. The mask, bro. Okay, so here's what I found on Google. This is what the mask should look like. Yeah, this is what the mask should look like. And it's leather and shiny. Yeah, it's too thick right there in the middle, isn't it? Oh man. Black cat cosplay. I don't know about face paint. I feel like face paint again would make it look very DIY. The mask. That's the only thing. I feel like this is great with her pose. You know, when you've got a model who's like confident to do poses like this and get out there and get in the costume, I think that might be half the battle. I think the pose is great, actually. You know what I mean? All right, no worries, Oots. Can't see her eyes. Let me look. Google black cat cosplay, because she's got some real long stringy hair. So here's another cosplay. I don't want to look at too many of them because they look kind of risque, but yeah, maybe if we saw the face a little bit more. See, this mask too is like, I don't know, that one's a little junk. This is a good mask right here. This one right here, that's a great mask. This one's like a little too thin, a little too weird. I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong way. Okay. Okay, boys. It looks like this mask goes like up here. Baby head. Oh, jeez, dude. Okay. One thing too, also, maybe the fur right down here. If this fur was tamed a little as well, it's kind of going crazy, isn't it, chat? This fur right here on the wrist, kind of going crazy. But not a bad pose. Maybe just adjust, definitely get a different mask. Maybe adjust the hair a little bit. But she's in action, so. But you know what? How's the edit, by the way? Edit's not bad. you've got this really strong sunlight, so obviously Delphin's got her in their shade. I think that was a good move. Maybe location. It looks like this was like at a mall or something, chat. I don't know. It kind of doesn't fit. I feel like with the location, if it was like maybe more during sunset or at nighttime in an alleyway or on a rooftop. Chat, what do you think? Rooftop or like parking garage or something? Location's key. I'd like to see her brightened up more in the background. Brightened up more. And the background darkened. Basically flip the lighting. Ah, yeah. That's a good point. Location fits. That character is a jewel thief, and that looks like an upscale mall. Oh, okay. Maybe a rooftop. I didn't know about Black Cat. That's a really great point there, Mikey. This looks like the mall location in Grand Theft Auto 5 where you can like do jewel heists. Underground parking maybe. All right. Well done, Delphin. I don't know if you're gonna watch this later, but I hope that was helpful, bro. But I've been following Delphin, and I believe I've seen this model in his photos before. I think she does a lot of her own kind of stuff, man, and I think she does a really good job with her costumes. It's just, man, the mask was like the last thing. GTA jewelry store, yeah. All right, this is, at first I didn't recognize who shot this. But then I was like, oh yeah, I posted. So here's a little maternity shoot that I did. I didn't post any others. There's some other ones where I had the reflection. There's others where I had the reflection full screened, but I just posted this one because I really like the way that she's grabbing the dress. I feel like for this, if her hand was a little bit cupped down here more, rather than like she's like bare-handing the belly versus like a soft, delicate holding of the baby underneath, that's where I would correct here. Flo, gorgeous. It really has your style. The way it's folded around her. Yeah, you know what, Julie? There was some photos I noticed where that could have been totally flattened out. The lumps of sand. Would you get rid of these lumps in Photoshop? Those are good observations, and I need to pay attention to them next time. You would get rid of the lumps of sand in Photoshop? Her head cut off in the shadows. I have other images where it's the full reflection. This one I posted because I like the way that she's got her dress and everything. You keep staring at the lumps in the reflection. And the highlighted sand. I didn't take any photos into Photoshop. You guys get the point, yeah. The trees are distracting. Maybe crop it in a little bit then. This is good stuff. I like it. The tree is this. Okay, I read that. You disagree about the tree? Gives a nice effect. Does it make you feel like you're in Hawaii or just on the coast? Tree's a nice element. I would like to see more zoomed out, not cropped. Who put that tree there? Come on, guys. I told you to plant the tree closer to the edge of the cliff, not here. What a weird placement. It should be here. Focus is not tack sharp on the face, looks more tack sharp on the body. I believe I was shooting it pretty shallow. 2.2, I think. Oh wait, I did post the stats. 2.5. 2.5, 1 over 5,000, ISO 450 milli. Oh, this is with the 50 milli lens. I got really nice feedback from her and she left me a 5-star review, which I'm like super grateful. All right, moving on. Thanks guys for the feedback. Appreciate it. JoshEdwardMedia. No background information, no stats, but holy crispy. Holy crispiness, chat. This is a nice image. Wow. What do you think, chat? Do you think you would have brightened up the background a little bit? I feel like I need the background just a tad brighter. He's getting sucked into the void. He needs separation from the background. He gets lost. Julie says no darker. I've tried to do similar photos and I think I just need a bit of a backlight to separate the edge from the background. Background's perfect. Dry is drawn to the face, to the metals, no distraction. Get rid of the shadowing on his left. I just need a hair light to separate him. A little light rim, and this is perfect. This is good. I love it. I'm learning because this kind of portrait photography is not my forte, and I'm not good at like backlighting, hair lighting, whatever. But I see that midnight, just getting that like little bit of hair light. But I also see Fooz's argument, especially with not distracting from the metals. You know, the eyes are great. The details of the face, perfect. What about the crop? Do you like the crop on the arm like this? Where is it? It literally goes to the edge right here. Do you want there to be separation between the edge of the frame and the arm? Do you want there to be a little bit of gap? I think darker too, but with a backlight. I like that there's a definition off to the right side, but as you go to the left, it fades into black. It could be that darker low-key style. Very much my style. You want a bit of separation? So the rim will add light to the background, just define the left side of the frame. Julie says crop is fine. Oh yeah. Clean shot. Rembrandt. Josh Edward, well done, my friend. Thanks for sharing your photo. Really, really cool. Man, photos like this are so important, isn't it, chat? Just getting good, clean photos of like family members like this, it's important. Like, can you guys count how many funerals you've been to where the photos were just like doo-doo? I went to a funeral during COVID 2021, and you know, this person was like real special. I knew her. I was a co-worker with her. She went to my church, all that stuff. Probably about like 80% of the photos in her slideshow were taken from her iPhone, and there were photos taken at work. And I just thought that was kind of weird. I mean, it did, you know, her work was definitely like a big, you know, but like just having a nice portrait of her would have been like just so beautiful. When you were younger, you shot photos at funerals? Working until you die at your desk, that screams the American way. Yeah, she had cancer. She wasn't old. She just was younger in her age. She had cancer. And she was a go-getter, man. She was a go-getter. She was like on and off of cancer and chemo and stuff, and she still would like travel the world and everything. Okay, this is Lazarus, chat. Shot his first wedding as a second shooter. Shot his first wedding as a second shooter. Let's see how he did, boys and girls. Let's see how he did. Man, this is crispy. What a bouquet. This is the bouquet, right? Holy mackerel. What a bouquet. This is crazy. Tell me this is the bouquet. I had no idea how to... Okay, it's not... You're getting me all hyped up. What is this? That's the thing she wears on her head? What? You throw it and knock someone's out. Wow. I don't know. Did the photographer say, oh, hey, go grab those bouquets, set up a shot? It is the bouquet? Okay. I was gonna say, whoa, that goes on her head? Bro. You're told to set up a shot? Oh, snap. Okay, I'm not saying what you did was wrong. Not at all. If I were to approach this, I would definitely place this on some kind of... I would go outside, try and find like a nice like slab to place this on by itself, because it's so intricate and detailed and beautiful. I don't want anything distracting it. And in a shot like this, in a way, like, I know you got to get a shot with the bride's bouquet, with the bridesmaids bouquets, but I would definitely get a shot where this is by itself against a plain background, or on a ground, on the ground, or just somewhere that's real plain, and just let that thing shine on its own. by a window light source. I mean, this looks very indoor at a hotel or something. So I don't know. I would have to like try and find somewhere on the hotel grounds where to put this. I'm just going off the top of my head right now. Now I would get a shot with all the bouquets. Maybe something where it was like a top-down view or something. You're not allowed to leave with it. Maybe like a top-down view with the bouquets like laying next to it or something. Very interesting though. Very interesting, because these colors, man, are very bold and vibrant. But the top-down view wouldn't also get this view. So, definitely. I mean, I would probably try and shoot this by itself without these bouquets in the background. With the background, yeah, holding up the bouquet against the background. Alrighty, here we go. This is an image that I would shoot. What was the lighting situation in there, Lazarus? Dude, that's so crazy, Elijah. What if she is connected, bro? I love the detail of the henna here. Poor. I mean, now that I have flash, I definitely would use flash, but shut up, Lazarus. Is this oh my god, wait, let's fast forward real quick. Let's fast forward real quick to the bride. Elijah, is this your bride, bro? Elijah. She moved to Egypt? Oh, okay. Holy crap, imagine. Okay. They look similar though? Okay. No, Lazarus, this isn't a bad shot, bro. This isn't bad. This is a shot that I would throw in. But I feel like there's vibrancy lost in the edit. I feel like maybe it could be punched up a little bit, chat. I don't know. What do you think? It's not a bad shot though. Yes, okay. A little bit more contrast, I think. A little bit of vibrancy to the colors. It just depends on the presets that I would use. Yeah, the darks. Yeah, lower the. Yeah, darken up the blacks. These are cool. What settings were you at here with your ISO? Now this is a gorgeous shot. Have you seen any of the edits that your primary shooter has done? This is dude, Lazarus, this is really nice. I really like this shot, this ceremony space. Shot at ISO 2000. So not bad. You know what, Lazarus? It really comes down to editing style, dude. I think that's really what it is. These aren't like horribly shot. I'm just saying, maybe I'm just used to seeing photos the way that I edit. And that's what's very interesting. You have a very natural tone. You just have a real, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, you edited these photos like you edit like your sports photos. And like, that's what you know, which is fine. Like you said, you have a lot to learn. You know? It's not bad. But like wedding photography, there definitely is like a certain like preset look that's like a trend out there. Like, but this right here, this edit isn't bad. You like photos to show reality. This edit's not bad. I really like this. It's nice and vibrant, colorful, contrasty. I love it. Beautiful. So you can see the difference here, yeah, between the greens here. A lot more punchier and vibrant there. I know maybe it's closer than these ones. But even like the blue yarmulke right there. The color difference on the blue. Very multicultural. Love knows no bounds. This is a great shot. I would love to play with this lighting here. Is this the 200 f2? This one right here. What I would do here is definitely wait for this person to pass. So, or I would even maybe try and clone stamp this if you can. Get rid of that, and then I'd crop it down so that this tree line was the top third with the sun, and then these guys' face would be like right there on the bottom third. You would crop it to portrait. That was stealing his shot. All right, so we got the bouquet shot, my friend. And so in this moment, dude, when they're standing up here, so when the DJ is calling up the single ladies, what I would do is I would focus on them, get my focus set to them, and then make sure that like I'm focused and ready when the bouquet comes. Okay. You don't steal photos, you take them. You plagiarize, you copy and paste. Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that, Lazarus. Dang. Yeah, single point. I use the autofocus that I can move around the autofocus points manually, where I could set it on single point. I pretty much have it on single point autofocus for pretty much every wedding I shoot. All right, chat, what do you think for Lazarus's first wedding shot as a second shooter? I think that you did a good enough job, my friend. You definitely did good enough. I would walk away from the wedding with you and I would just say he needs more creative freedom. That's what I would, if I were the primary shooter for you, Lazarus, I would say, all right, dude, I want you to take more creative freedom with your shots. Cause for me, I know what I need. I know that I can get those standard shots, and I'm not gonna rely on my second shooter to get the shots that I'm getting paid for to get. You know what I mean? Like, I've got the master list down. Dude, Lazarus, I just want you to be creative and just go for it. You know what I mean? As a second, go crazy. Yeah, he has another one with the same photographer. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, also chat, he was limited. He had to keep watching his photo count. So that's the thing, dude. It's like, tell that photographer to check out Aftershoot so he can take your photo cap off. Tell him to get Aftershoot if he's worried about culling. All right, we got Foos in the house with his what is this? The Canon RP 50 1.8, taking some product photography of guitar pedals. If anything, just call for him and be like, you're good. Don't tell me he looks at your final photo count on your camera and is just like, excuse me, Lazarus, you shot 1,001 photos. I told you 1,000. Surely, or do you what? Do you give him your compact flash card after you're done? How does he get the photos from you? Wow. Sorry, my hair's weird. He copied them directly off the card. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Behind the scenes, BTS. I thought this was Fooz's house, but this is the guitar shop. Okay, this looks like the 50 1.8, I believe, right? There it is. Shot on the honeycomb. How come you chose to go with this background? You wanted to go with something different? There you go again. Oh, by the way, this was shot on the black card. Shot on the black card with the honeycomb on top. There it is. And then this one with the black card against the white. I wanted to text you, but answer heavy. That's so weird. Before touching it, like, wait, touching what? Oh man. What, do you have an Android phone? Are you trying to do text to speech from an Android phone? What's going on? For those who wanted it, I just posted a portrait crop of that red and hazy kiss photo on the Discord. All right, let's. Hey, that's not too bad, my man. Ugh, that's not bad at all. Nice. All right, there's the image right there. I wanted texture, but didn't want to drag a heavy amp. Oh, didn't want to drag a heavy amp. Okay. Now that makes 100% sense. I love guitar pedals, dude. It's not like I need them all, but just looking at them and the titles of them and like the knobs just make me so like, ooh, I want to try it out. Like percolate? Like what does that do on a guitar? I want to know. I want to try it out. You can see the camera and the reflection on the knob. Oh yeah, right there. There's there's Foos right there. Dang, PBN, you're so dialed into stream right now, bro. Just looking for those details like that. I don't know if I like, dude. Honestly, Foos, I don't know if I like this piece of wood. Busted. I think I was spoiled by the guitar amp grills. The guitar amp grills are like just so nice, but the piece of wood, I don't know. Like this is clean. This is clean. You like the wood flow? Maybe if the wood was darker or like less rough. I don't know. To me, it just looks like old wood found in the back alley. Like the quality of wood. Maybe if the line was in the middle, perhaps. That could be it, perhaps, K40. Make the wood grain line up too. Yeah. I think having more time, I 100% would have gone with an amp or some other metallic texture, but this was a big issue. Plus the store was open. Oh, okay. Man, there you go, chat. It's crazy how much the background can make a difference in photos. Good stuff. All right. Next up, we got PBNSlowJams. Elijah wanted me to post these here. They aren't finished. I need to channel my inner OotzzOotzz, but these are from a hike that I went on. Not really a trail. Kind of stumbled upon it. Cheers. And if you know how to make photos creepy, let me know. Here you go, chat. How about this editing palette? You've definitely got those moody vibes and tones on lock, PB&J. Now, this is a good candidate for placing something in the woods back here. I believe OotzzOotzz said To make them creepy, make them show things you don't want to see. Have someone standing shaded. Have someone shaded standing near that tree, just barely visible, but also obviously shouldn't be there. Great shots. It's like someone just like standing. Bigfoot, Halloween vibes, classic colors. My kind of stuff in terms of color palette and moody edits. Ooh, here we go, Sunflowr. I love this. I love this. And it plays in a huge, in large part is the sun coming through the forest, lighting up this single tree. That's something when you're hiking, dude, and you just gotta like look out for it, and then you're like, whoa, the sun is really lighting up this tree right now. Looks gorgeous. Bam. Put in a Lovecraftian symbol carved in the tree. You like those desat greens too? Nice. This is a good wallpaper for a phone. You like the fallen trees that are framing the middle tree? This one right here. These little fallen trees like creating this little space. Yay! PBN. PBN's on the hot seat right now. Ooh. Now, I mean, this one, you definitely got to put something in here, because other than that, I would have thrown this photo in the bin. For me, it does nothing. But if you have something back here, I don't know. Experiment station. Interesting. Not bad. Are you British? I mean, we say rubbish. Rubbish can. My girls say rubbish. Dude, you should put some like weird, like OotzzOotzz it up and put like a weird experiment. A human experiment all bloodied nailed to the tree. Nah. This is cool. This is done by some kind of bug, right? No, I don't say petrol. We say gas. I like the edit on this stump. It's nice. It's nice. Now this is kind of on that creepier vibe. Just busted electrical box. He said bloody. Aaron has been lying to us. He's British. I'm pretty sure some kind of bug makes this thing. Yeah. Interesting rocks. Again, like the editing's really on point. Especially on this moody vibe. I just want to know why. What's this here for? Goosebump vibes. True, a blue color grade to make everything slightly cooler. So you're cold and alone. Termites? This is a cool perspective of the tree stump. It almost looks like a cliff in the Isle of Skye. Or what is it? Isle of Skye? Is that what it is in Greenland? You know? You got like the beach below and the river and stuff. Maybe if you got really rid of these twigs, it'd really look like that. Because then that looks like sand on the seashore. This looks like this tree stump was burned. And this like charred look looks really cool. This charred looks really sick. That's a bollocks. Mental. Dude, PBN has gone mental. Dude, for a little set for nature walk, these are great. Now that's creepy. Now this is creepy. Okay. This one totally set up for some kind of like creeper in the window watching. This one, I like this one a lot. You really got a lot of highlights blown out here. That's because it's so sunny and you're exposing this down here. That's not bad. Nice. PBNSlowJams. Woo! Good stuff. All right. Sunflowr coming in hot. She says, hello. It's been a while since I shared anything. Coming in with some portraits, one of which I shared before on colored version, but I felt that black and white would fit it much better. So here we are. Plus my Giga Chad grandma and her 102-year-old. Here we go. All right, PBN, nice self-portrait. Just kidding. This is your friend, right? At the cafe. Good. I mean, this is nice. Nice focus, nice edit. She's got a nice expression. Everything's nice. Sunflowr. Did I say Sunflowr? Second shot. Again, I really like the pose. The expression. Background, nothing's distracting. These are just really clean. That's a good question. Sunflowr, were you holding up the camera here? Were you like on a chair or on a step stool? Did you intentionally try and shoot from that angle? You were stepping on the chair. Nice. Ooh, I remember this guy. I remember this person. And yeah, you did submit a colored photo. The black and white, really interesting. Definitely makes it more interesting. Chat, what do you think about the shadow, the level of shadow? Would you darken the shadows a little bit more? Make it a little bit more contrasty or what? I think it'd be kind of fun to see. Maybe darken up the shadows just a touch more. I don't know. Or do you guys like the level of shadowing? In my opinion, just a bit more overall contrast would be nice. You know what I really love about this one too, Sunflowr, is the shadowing of the plant back here with the leaves. That's like a small little touch, but when you see it, you're like, that's so cool. Cause like you see the shadows all over it and then you see it right there on the wall. She was your business partner's client, and I just wanted to add a little more interesting portrait in addition to the regular LinkedIn set she was getting. That's a nice profile picture for sure. That's Instagram right there. I don't know about LinkedIn. I've never been on LinkedIn, so I guess I want to know. And the Giga Chad grandma. Wonderful. She looks so relaxed. Do you spend a lot of time with her, Sunflowr? Do you ever show her? Do you ever show her the photos that you shoot of her? She must love it. Me too, bro. Me too, Archive. Sunflowr, good to see you again. Love seeing your work. Would love to see more portraits from you. All right. Next up, we've got Ray Cleveland. 3 days this time. She barely can see things now, actually. So I don't. Aw. This one's nice though because she's waving at the camera. That's cool. I like it. All right, next up we got Ray Cleveland. He says this was edited on last night's stream. Finally got a Milky Way in Sedona. He says that this is a bucket list shot. Here we go. Take it in, chat. Take it all in. Let me remove myself. You heard Sunflowr, right, Ray? You're a damn goat. And Aurora and a Milky Way? Get out. What, dude, Ray, really, what's going on here, dude? Is this really an Aurora? What's going on here? What is this? Why is this here? Air glow? Let's freaking look that up. What is air glow? Air glow, a glow in the night sky caused by radiation from the upper atmosphere. Okay, that makes sense. So this is air glow right here. See that? It's got that green look again. Like this one right here, air glow, that the green sheen of night. Oh, there you go. There's a little map of what air go. Dude, that's sick. I never knew this. There you go, chat. We learn something new every day on this stream, don't we? Air glow carries information on the upper atmosphere temperature, density, and composition, but it helps us to trace how particles move through the region itself. Wow. Air glow. It is only seen in the darkest of skies. No, dude. Seriously, Ray. This shot is special. The composition, the balance, it's all there, chat. This arc right here is perfectly composed with whatever. What do you call these? What do you call these? What do the local Arizonians call these? The lighting on the mountains, the shadow, like this is one of your finest pieces. Mountains, but it's not called like the Three Wise Men or the Three Amigos or some kind of weird name like that. I used to be an actual Pokemon master and even played in one of the first big card tournaments. Went to it with one deck of 60 cards. Wow. So you're playing for pink slips, Archive. You were playing for pink slips on Pokemon cards at tournaments. You're making your opponents go home empty-handed. The right one is the Bell Rock, center is Courthouse. Left is the Gibraltar. This needs to be in the magazine and on the front page of your website. Ooh. Every match you own, they give you a free boost. Oh, okay. Gibby, ready to play some Apex? Guys, actually ready to play some Apex? Well done, Ray. Well done. Okay, chat, we got a lot more coming up. We got some newcomer photos. Thanks for the commentary as always. You're welcome, Sunflowr. You are welcome. I'm glad you guys enjoy. Okay, here we go. Archive coming in hot with some more fashion shots. All right, Archive, can you run us through what's going on? Are you directing everything? Do you tell them how to pose, what to pose, open your shirt, button it up, all that? All right, so Archive's out here directing. He's lighting. He's capturing. How do you prepare for poses? Do you go online days leading up to your photo shoot and then you do research and like look up like poses to do, or what? Do triangles with his arms? Does he know what you mean when you say do triangles with your arms? Does he know what you're saying? I would have maybe, is this a bruise? If this was a bruise, I probably would have gotten rid of that. I go online, look at poses, but I also study statues in museums. Ooh, do you know what, chat? I've never heard that one before. How about you guys? Studying statues in museums? Dude, that's like college. That's college stuff that you learn, bro. That's college stuff. Statues in museums. It just depends on how much museums you've got access to, I guess. Definitely not on Maui. Okay, Archive. This one right here is my favorite from this whole shebang. Bro, this one right here. This one's my favorite from the whole shoot. This is the best one. The pose of him is very strong, and her pose with her legs wrapped around him, with her hand on his shoulder, they look like a great couple. They look like a fierce couple. They're probably not even together. They just look like a great couple. And not like in a romantic way. I'm just saying like a great pair right here. They look great. I think what I really like about this is the lighting. Because these other ones... Oh, shucks. I closed it. Hold on. This one, the pose seems unnatural, and it looks like he's just trying to steal the spotlight from her. But this one, they just gel together here. They just gel. They go well together. Here, it's like they're trying to get your attention, and the guy obviously does because he's in the front. But this one, nice. Good stuff, Archive. What have you done? Bro. What am I looking at? Is this really 47 Islands, chat? This is some kind of imposter. Some kind of imposter here, chat. I don't know. This is the first time that I've ever seen the model's face in 47's photos. Literally the first time. or beach? Or none of your face? That swimsuit looks painful with such a high cut. It looks comfy. It looks very comfy. That's for sure. Oh boy. Okay, 47 Islands. Good stuff, dude. Her expression, her pose. Look at, she's even saying, Elijah, she's even telling you, I love you. She's saying it back to you, my friend. I love it. I like it a lot. Usually, like with negative space like this, I like it a lot. I do. Yes, you did, 47. Yes, you did. You knew there's a tattoo. I like the way that her legs are posed. She's really reaching with her left, but it's like she's got like the legs to show it off. I think that's what's really strong about this shot. PBN, bro. We're focused on the tattoos, the swimsuit, the hair, the legs, and you're focused on Furby's eyes on her knees. You can't unsee it, chat. You can't unsee it. Yeah, I like the way she's holding her shirt. I like it. It's from Trauma. Dude, I remember there was like, I don't know if it was a rumor or something going around back in our days that like Furbies would come alive at night. Did your friends ever say that? I had a friend who had a Furby and I used to be super jealous. Okay. 47. This is sick. Meanwhile, we're all out here like checking out all the panning car shots at the racetrack, getting like mind blown. 47's out there in Canada doing his own panning shots of his models and coming out fire. I like this. Julie said I would throw it in the bin. This one's rad. You know what I like about this is the print. The print is wild. Like, it's already a wild print with the zebra, but then like this whole like thing. For me, I'll see it on a summer mix cover. This has got Calvin Harris summer mix EP written all over it, doesn't it, chat? I understand it's not a photo. Dude, this is so sick. Volume 47. When I met you in the summer. The only question I have is, do we have any more 47s? I want, don't you guys want more? Don't you want more from this set? I want to see more photos from this set. I'm not ready to be done. Like, I gotta see more. See you later, Flo. Chill, Aaron, chill. Now that's what I call music, 47. All right, 47. All right, buddy. I see how it is. We'll have to wait till next Wednesday to see more. These are great. All right, moving on. We got Mr. K40 in the house. Shop with the 85 1.2. Like I do, but they're not that good. Okay. No worries, bro. Chat, that's crispy. Chat, that's crispy. You love the hair? Strong photo. It's a great pose. It's a great pose. I like the cropping on this. K40, do you tell your models to zhuzh their hair? Give it a good like zhuzh? Does anyone use that terminology when working with the model, to zhuzh their hair? I don't think I've ever used the term zhuzh. Nice, strong, golden light. Dude, I don't know. Ooh, here it comes. Lazarus. Give it to us, bro. Give it to us straight. Hair was like that. I don't do a lot of portraits of women of color, but I know that anyone descended directly from Africa have higher testosterone. But I know that anyone descended directly have higher testosterone than any other races. If I'm shooting a woman of color, I would avoid anything that looks like a male pose. I've never heard that before. Is it because you want the women to have more of a feminine look? It can make them look manly. Okay, I see what you're saying. Just a controversial 2 cents. I mean, I don't work in the industry, so I don't know that if that's really a thing. And I know you're not trying to be sexist or racist or anything like that. It's just genetics. I mean, I could see that. I feel like women from a descendant of Africa, they do look more intimidating than white girls from Ohio. It's just facts. But in this shot, I think she looks very